inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line. All day, baby. That's all day.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers. On second down, Kamara. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Again, this is Kamara. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Hill escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hill. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He can run for it, and he will. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
That's good for us Saints.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And now he'll tuck it and run. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
That's another Saints 1st down.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
12 more yards. That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Hill. Flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Not short of the goal line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. He's got daylight. He's at the 30. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Randy Bullock lining up.
It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Throwing again on second down. Hill dancing to his left.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Hill throwing once more. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
And that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
10 at the 23-yard line.
They go play fake, and it's Hill. Steps away to his left. And that's incomplete.
Hill on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Hill. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
The Panther first down.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's second down.
By Jair Alexander.
To throw again, Jones. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
Touchdown, New Orleans! Chris Godwin, his fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again, Jones. Buying time to his left. Airing it out deep for... And got his man, complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Irv Smith Jr., 79 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. They find some open field here. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 19-yard line. A big play there on the option. 46 yards on the ground. Hill going to keep it on the option. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the Panthers' 19-yard line.
On the ground, Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Bringing up 3rd and 12.
Here's Hill. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball. Look at the big man rumble. The 40, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Carolina.
That's what we are.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Panthers 21, Saints 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
48-yard line.
From the gun, here's Hill. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Hill again. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Hill now to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. A shotgun snap for Hill. Oh, he'll look downfield for He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point try now for Suckup. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Now Damian Williams to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
It's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Panthers 28, Saints 21. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, Hill looking downfield for Godwin. And this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. From the gun, Hill to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle, the Pro Bowl tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And his kick is right through. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Deontay Harris. He will take this all the way.
Touchdown, Carolina.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Well, special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're
in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Desmond King making the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Hill, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the rookie Jeremy Chin. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
Down, Carolina.
Mixon with a first down carry. And now running right through him. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Hill out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air again. Hill Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Operating from the gun. Hill, flush to his right. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He may try and run for this. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Panthers 42, Saints 28.
He's going to keep it again. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. And he puts it through.
The score Panthers 42, Saints 35.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
That'll go as a loss of 5, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Throwing Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Mixon. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jones. He finds his running back, Mixon. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now Jones. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we could make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's going to run again. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. He's going to keep it again. The keeper there good for about 9, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and inches.
On the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
He can run for it, and he will. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 42 all.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Jones, off play action, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Carolina,